Morning weigh-in. Hello, my scrumptious friends. Welcome to day 6 of Keeping Promises to Myself, a series in which I hold myself accountable for completing things off of my to-do list and actively pursue new experiences and things that bring me joy. It is around 2 o'clock right now. I woke up a little late and I've gotten ready for the gym, done my 2 overnight oats. They're all ready to go to be put in the fridge. So inshallah, I'll be having this tomorrow, and then this is for Monday. While I was making the overnight oats, I also did a quick scan of the fridge to figure out what groceries I needed, and this is the list that I came up with. I made sure to keep the receipt of the last time that I went to the grocery store so I could have a price benchmark to look for this time when I go into the store. For those of you who have been following along the series, y'all know how gassed that cardio day got me, right? Guess what? Today's cardio 2, baby! But today's cardio number 2, which means it's a different set of exercises for the most part. Remember that sprint that was 30 seconds? Yeah, it's 60 seconds this time. And it's still 8 rounds, 8 to 10 rounds. Ain't no way. Let's try to get through 1 round and then we'll see. So I'll see y'all in the gym. Also, quick note before I hop on my bike and go to the gym. Remember how I made scallops for yesterday? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that again. The smell lingers. The smell lingers, and let me tell you, I'm not a fan. So that's probably not gonna happen again. I usually go to the gym on an empty tummy, but my tummy's hurting right now, so I'm gonna have a rice cake on my way. Warm up, done. Okay, just finished round 1 of that. I'm gonna try to do a second round. Two rounds, tapping out. And we're done. Okay, it's 5:37 p.m. I am having my protein shake. One thing I didn't like about today's cardio day is that the exercises they want us to do as part of the workout, the exercises are too far away from each other. And so when I was done with the treadmill and I would go to do the farmer's walk or I'd go to do the cable crunches, someone would get on the treadmill and then I would have to come back and be like, hey, sorry, I'm kind of using this machine. But then they would see me walk away and go somewhere else. And you know, they're right to feel like, huh, she's kind of hogging the machine, but she's not really using it for the whole time. Even though there were other treadmills available, like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't hogging machines when it was limited supply, but I still felt bad because I don't like being that person that supersets a machine here and then does another one all the way across the room, and they just expect the other people to know, like, hey, I'm using it. So I tried to keep my water bottle and my bag and stuff where I was using the machines, but people would end up like taking the cable or taking this. So I don't know how I feel about that, how I'm gonna end up doing it next time. So that is a little bit of a challenge for cardio number 2. So yeah, we'll see if we need to modify it to include exercises that are closer together that can be done right beside the treadmill. Also, in the exercise, it specifically says keep the treadmill running so that you're not wasting time in between exercises, setting the machine up, incline again, all that, because then your heart rate will go down. It's supposed to be like an intense cardio session. But my machine, if I left it on for too long running without someone on it, it would just shut off by itself. So yeah, another challenge. Okay, it is somehow 8:27 and I have not even had a proper meal. A proper meal! I was supposed to be done 8 by like 7. But I'm about to have my first meal and I had to make it hefty and chunky because I had to get at least my protein goal in for the day and a solid amount of calories. Can't have 3 days with a low calorie diet. So this is what I have for today. I've got my green juice, I've got my berry protein smoothie, and I've got a scallop salad with some Zabiha halal chicken sticks as well. Little snackaroo. It is almost 2 a.m. and I've just finished doing some gaming. I've really missed it. I feel like I haven't played games in a really long time. At least it feels that way. I've gotten my little to-do list ready for tomorrow. My main goals are to do some reconciliation of my credit card statement for the June to July statement. I want to work on a budget as well and possibly hit the gym. Tomorrow's supposed to be the rest day according to my plan, but I would like to hit the gym. That's actually it for day number 6. I would have liked to have eaten earlier in the day and not eaten so late and not just bulked up my meal in one meal. But unfortunately, that's just how the day went. So this week is really the test week. It's the test week for my meals, for what works for me in terms of time of eating, how I do with my to-do list, how I do with my workouts, and what works and what doesn't. So this week is gonna be very like up and down, and I got my period at the same time, so it was just such a bad time for it to be my testing week and have my period at the same time, which kind of threw things out of the window, like the prayers and all that. So it's okay. Inshallah, week 2, inshallah, will be better. But for this week, we're just messing around and figuring out what works. And then we will go hard next week. So that brings us to the end of day number 6. I am so happy with how it's going so far. I'm very in such a better place than I was many weeks ago. So that's it for day 6 of keeping promises to myself. Inshallah, if I'm healthy and able, I will see you guys for day number 7 of the series. Stay safe, my boo-boos. Stay scrumptious, my new-news. And God willing, I'll see you all in day 7. Good night and Raven out. Bye.